As you've heard us talk about many times on this program, agriculture is one of the most complex, unpredictable industries you'll find anywhere. When it's not the weather, it's low commodity prices. And when it's not prices, it's restrictive trade deals or cumbersome federal regulations. For one Northeast Louisiana farming community, such challenges are changing long-standing traditions there, traditions that may be lost forever.
Oh, it means everything to us, Mike. You know, for years it was all cotton.
Like the rising and setting of the sun, Franklin Parish farmers could always be counted on to plant cotton. Then came all this corn. Today, Franklin Parish looks more like Iowa than Louisiana. Corn has changed the landscape and, by extension, changed this rural Northeast Louisiana parish, which once considered itself to be the throne room of King Cotton.
I farm with my dad, my uncle, and my uncle's son-in-law here.
It's the first week of corn harvest here in the parish. Trent Williams and his family are cutting the first 100 acres of dry land corn, marginal land the Williams decided not to irrigate. Yields are below average, but Trent knows the fields that were watered will fare much better. It was only a few years ago that Franklin Parish farmers consistently planted more than 135,000 acres of cotton. But this year, cotton acres are going to be down to about 10,500. Taking its place, corn. LSU Ag Center officials say producers this year in Franklin Parish will plant more than 80,000 acres of corn, and that's a record.
We've had to put our cotton pickers in the shed.
The combine has replaced the cotton picker here, something farmer Scott Wiggers knows all too well.
Well, we're hoping that cotton comes back in time, and we've got the equipment paid for, so hopefully it won't deteriorate to the point we can't use it. So we're going to let it keep it in the shed and have it ready to go in the future.
For years, Franklin Parish was known as the catfish capital of America, but it soon may lose that title as well. At one time, the parish had 10,000 acres of catfish ponds in production. This year, local officials say that number could drop to around 2,000. It's all part of the changes taking place here, something both farmers and local residents have had to adapt to. The Franklin Parish Farm Bureau cut the ribbon on a new parish office here last week. Parish President Scott Wiggers says he hopes the office will serve as a rallying point for farmers, business leaders, and residents, a place where they can all talk about the issues and what's best for their community.
And just like the farmer has to go out and to continue to work hard every year, as an organization, we have to do the same thing. We have to go out and help move this organization to the forefront and be an effective voice for agriculture in Louisiana.
Farm Bureau in Franklin Parish serves 2,000 farm families. I'm one of them, and I don't know what we would do without them. They contribute so much back to the community.
Be it corn, cotton, catfish, sweet potatoes, it really makes no difference, farmers say, as long as they plant something. In a parish that depends almost solely on agriculture for its economic livelihood, farmers like Travis Walker, who planted his first crop all the way back in 1961, knows that without agriculture, there would be no Franklin Parish.
But without the agriculture behind it, it'd disappear. It'd pick up and go. So you'd have a blank parish, what you'd have, without agriculture. There'd be no income, no banks, no nothing. Last year, all crop, livestock, and forestry production generated $140 million in Franklin Parish. In 2007, that figure was more than $145 million, a loss of more than $5 million to the local economy.